Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at a change of position contract in the Grand Canyon. For this contract you need to have a metal detector on your truck as well as a logistician specialist. I'm going to be using the Con Marshal because it has enough parts, because you also need 50 fuel and 50 spare parts in order to complete the mission objectives. So I've got all that outfitted on my supply racks on the Con Marshal, as well as the metal detector, and I brought a set of deployable anchors with me in case of emergencies. So we're going to go ahead and leave the south outpost and make our way down to where the Coconino gateway is. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of follow the path down over to where our bridges are. I'm going to go up here, and then that's going to give us a straight shot over to the bridges here. We're going to go ahead and cross these bridges. And once we get across the bridges, we're going to go to the right, and we're going to make our way into the canyon pass. That will take us to the riverbed, where we'll be able to find the supplies for pickup. You got to be careful. As you can see, there's a lot of rocks here, and if you hit those wrong, that can kind of cause all kinds of mayhem with your truck. So you want to be kind of careful going over these rocks here. And we're going to go up the far side, where it's a little more smooth, and that's going to allow us to climb up over here. Once we get over here, I'm going to use this rock on the left here. Climb over. And that is going to get us to the other side, where we'll be able to climb down into the canyon below. Now, once we get down into the canyon, we're going to want to stay up on the left side here. There we go. We're just going to climb right on over. Get straightened out and make our way down the canyon. We're going to go nice and slow here because we want to stay up on this left ledge until about here, where we're going to climb down. And that's going to get us into this flat area here. And we're just going to make our way through this canyon over to where we'll find a rock pass that will allow us to proceed over to the riverbed. So we're going to make our way down here and go into the little crevice here. And we're just going to go ahead and follow this up and out. And once we get out, we're going to stay to the right side here, kind of go over this smaller dip down there. And we're just going to climb over these rocks and make our way in between these two big rock formations up ahead. And you want to kind of get on this upper level, kind of go right to the left of this tree here. And once we get over here, we're going to want to stay on the right side, so you want to make sure you get your tires nice and planted here. Cross over this way. And make our way down. And like before, we're going to be crossing this kind of flat area, but there are a bunch of rocks here, so we do want to be careful with the rocks. Watch our speed. If you go too fast, you can either damage the truck, or a bad bounce can kind of send you all kinds of different directions. it can be kind of unpredictable sometimes if you hit those rocks at a good speed. And we don't want to run into situations where we're flipping the truck over. We do have anchors just in case, but we're going to go ahead and just ease our way over these rocks. Try to avoid as many of them as we can. And then once we get down here, we're going to go down and across the river. So I'm going to go for this spot right here. It's going to get us down and allow us to drive up and across over here. And we're going to drive right on over here to where this pickup location is. And we're going to go ahead and grab the 2 supplies. As you can see, now we got to take this to the fallen plane with 50 fuel, 50 parts, and the 2 supplies. So what I'm going to do is use my free truck recovery, and we're going to go right to the field operations base. And once we've made it to the field operations base, we're going to follow the main road out and make our way over to that wonderful plane crash. Not that plane crashes are wonderful, but it is a wonderful landmark on this map. Hopefully nobody was injured when that plane crashed, but it seems like it crashed a long time ago. And it is mostly intact, so I'm sure everybody was okay. So we're going to go ahead and just follow this path out. And then we're going to follow the ramp down. Kind of watching our speed. We don't want to take any bad bounces. And once we get down to the bottom, we're going to hang a right and go around these trees. And we're just going to kind of climb on down this way and go around the back side of this rock formation. And once we've made it across, we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the climb that will take us up to where the fallen plane is. And from here, we're going to go and just make our way up this climb nice and steady. And once we get to the top, we're going to go drive over to the equipment drop-off location. We're going to deliver the supplies. We got to drop off our 2 supplies, the 50 spare parts, and from our canisters, we're going to deploy 50 fuel, and this contract is done. This unlocks a new engine for the Con Loaf. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.